guys, welcome back to another movie review. Today we are reviewing See How They Run. Yes, this is a new movie here in the UK starring Sam Rockwell, Ruth Wilson, as well as Saoirse Ronan. I don't know how to say her first name. Saoirse. Anyway, really good actress. The general plot of the movie basically is a whodunit. Now, when I first saw the trailer to this movie, I thought this was like Inspector Calls on, in a movie type of thing. But it's basically this person dies in a theatre backstage, and then the person who kills them puts them on the settee and frame, makes it more of a stage of the person's death. Makes it more theatrical, I guess, in the theatre. That makes sense. But the general plot in the movie is there is this show which is basically on in London's West End in the 1950s, and the show has been agreed to be a movie which is going to be coming out on the big screen, I guess. So there's going to be more of this content coming out of this really popular storyline, and you get to see like the director of the play versus the producer and the person who wants to direct the movie, etc. And they're obviously like having a bit of a disagreement with each other, and you kind of know bits about what happens and what people's relationships are to the person that's actually passed away, and you got to try and figure out what's happened. It's very, very similar actually to like Murder on the Orient Express or like Death on the Nile movies that both Kenneth Branagh did. Very much a whodunit. It could be anyone in the room that actually killed this person, so we need to figure out who it was, and then you go through the story and it goes through. The story itself, for me, I didn't really enjoy the movie in terms of the story. Like the actual plot of the film I thought was a bit bland. The only thing I really enjoyed about this movie was the look and feel and the comedic aspect of the film. The film was a very, very funny film. There was a few moments in there that were really good moments and I thought written really well, weren't too like corny, but also were quite polished, I thought, for a comedic film. Especially for Tom George. This is a very, very unknown director. The only thing he's done that's like well known, I guess, is he's produced, he worked on the production team for Black Widow. So he's done a big movie, but this is like his first stab at doing it himself. So he knows how to deal with a big movie in terms of production element, but from a directing element, this is his first one. Sam Rockwell though is the main star in the movie. He is like the detective, looking up at this case, and then we have Saoirse, how am I her name? Saoirse Ronan, who plays Constable Stalker, and I think she is fantastic in this film. I think she has 1 star in my review alone. She was brilliant, a breath of fresh air. Like, she's a really good actress anyways. She's really, really good. I want to watch way more of her stuff because there's been so much of her stuff that I just haven't got around to seeing. So yeah, this has made me want to check that out. But as I say, the film isn't up there with one of my films of the year, but it isn't down the bottom as one of my worst films of the year. I actually rated this movie a 3-star. For me, the cast was good, some of the performances were really good, but it just didn't have enough substance. They did feel like in some elements of the movie, I was just lost. I wanted to just go and check my phone outside or something, which I was distracted and I wasn't actually like in the movie. But then towards the end of the film, it got okay, and it built up to something, but that was it really. It didn't go anywhere else, and I think each person's performance was okay, but it just didn't. It was missing that last bit, in my opinion. The actual story and obviously the twist and the ending of the film was okay. I kind of saw it come in. It wasn't like other whodunit movies, in my opinion, where I was more shocked. I think I was actually just quite surprised, not surprised, but like I kind of saw it coming, what was going to happen. And the last act of the movie, I guess, was probably the weakest part of the movie, in my opinion. The middle being the strongest. So yeah, it's one of those. It's like you either love it or you hate it. I'd give it a 3-star. I'm sitting very much in the middle. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you seen See How They Run? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, of course, for more reviews, movie stuff coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.